Hey everyone, how are you? And if you are new to my channel, then welcome. Today's video is going to be my makeup collection and storage video. I already posted my beauty room tour yesterday, and yes, I'm filming this on the same day, same clothes. It's okay because there's a lot that's gonna happen in this video. So I just wanted to put a disclaimer. I do have a lot of makeup for one person, not as much as some of the other beauty gurus that you see, but enough that I know I'm gonna get comments. I know I don't need all this makeup, but makeup is my passion, it's my hobby, and I love YouTube and I do makeup for YouTube, so that's that. Okay, so I know this video is already gonna be long and I won't make this intro any longer than it has to be. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you have not subscribed already. I will have the beauty room tour linked down below. Go ahead and follow me on all my social medias if you have not followed me yet. And without further ado, let's get right into this makeup collection and storage video. So this is gonna be a little bit hard because of the positioning of my Alex 9 drawer, so bear with me. Okay, so the first drawer that I have here is where I keep all of my primers, setting sprays, face powders, and concealers. I have them all in this drawer, and it goes deeper in here, but because of the angle of the camera, I can't really show you guys what's in the back. So first we'll talk about what I have everything in. This whole thing is one tray. I got it from Walmart. It's just like a drawer organizer. And then this, I believe I got from the dollar store, but I can't remember. It's just a little tray like this. So this little tray is where I keep all of my face primers. I have a ton in here. Like I said, I am going to be decluttering, so this isn't going to be as crowded once I declutter. There is a bunch of products in here that I don't use. So I have some newer products in here like this e.l.f. primer. This is a babyface Korean beauty brand primer. I have my Holy Grail NYX Angel Veil primer. What else? I have some higher end primers in the back here. Then I have my face setting sprays here. So I have some ones from NYX. This is from Wet n Wild. And then two Scandinavia ones back here. I have a bunch of squeezy tube concealers in the front from like Amazing Cosmetics, J Manual Beauty. Here I have a lot of duplicates of concealers because I can never match myself properly, or I just change colors or something like that. So I have some LA Girl Pro concealers. In the back here I have all of my face powders. So here is where I keep most of my loose face powders. This is from Maybelline. I have my baby face one that I love here. I have L'Oreal Infallible, Maybelline Fit Me, some NYC. So next drawer we have is where I keep all of my bronzers, blushes, and highlights. And that's exactly how I have this positioned. My highlights over here, blushes in the middle, and then bronzers on this side. This container I recently got from Sunny Cosmetics, and I'm a little bit disappointed just because some of my products like this right here is like stuck. It just doesn't fit well. I feel like I should have gotten a different one, so I might change this out, but it's still a very good quality drawer organizers. These Sunny Cosmetic organizers fit perfectly in the Alex 9 drawer. So right here is where I have products that just don't fit. So I have a Hoola bronzer from Benefit here, highlight from ColourPop, and then I have some palettes over here. They don't really fit anywhere else. This one is from Hourglass. I don't even know what this is. This is the ambient lighting palette that I got last year. I have my Kathleen Lights and Makeup Geek highlighting palette. I have this pure strobing palette. This is like the Sunkissed Glow strobing highlighting palette. On this side is where I keep all of my highlights. I have 3 of the Laura Geller highlights here. These are like the, what are these? The Gelato Swirl. My Essence Pure Nude. I have these right here, which are some of my favorites. This one is from Makeup Revolution. It's their Shimmer Brick. Beautiful. And then these two are the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders. I'm pretty sure they brought these back. I have 2 more highlights right here in the front. One of my favorite high-end highlights, which is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter, which is beautiful. Then I also have the Urban Decay Afterglow highlight in Sin. Now we're moving on to blushes. I have 2 NYX blushes here. My only MAC blush that I own. This is Lovejoy. It's a mineralized blush. I have 2 Milani powder blushes. And I also have 2 of the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes. These are like the new formula. Rose Champagne is by far one of my favorites for every day. I have the Maybelline Master Highlight. This is in Mauve. I love this one. I have a nice little studio blush that I got from BOXYCHARM. And this one is beautiful as well. I also have an Essence highlight back here, the Silky Touch blush I love. Right in front, I have all of my bronzers. I have a sample of the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. I haven't actually used it yet, but it is very pretty. I have this, which I swear they discontinued, and I don't know why they would do that. This is a Maybelline Master Bronze by Face Studio Matte Bronzing Powder. I love this powder. It's so pigmented. This is in the shade Paradise Bronze. Then I have two shimmery bronzers. One is from Hard Candy. This is their Hula Hula bronzer. I love this. And then I also have this Vivid Baked bronzer from Makeup Revolution. This one is beautiful as well. For my next drawer, I keep random stuff in this drawer. This is my like miscellaneous drawer as far as makeup. I like to keep my mascaras here, some fake lashes here, and then this is the rest of my bronzers and like face products. So I have my palettes here. I have two palettes from Wet n Wild. This is a shimmering illuminating palette, and then this one is a contouring palette. Then I have this one from Crown Brush. This is their Brush Bronze Illuminate, and it has both a highlight, a blush, and a bronzer. There's this little one right here from L'Oreal. This is their Infallible Pro Contour in the shade Medium. I have a little palette here from Coastal Scents that I got, I think in like an IPSY, or no, I think I got this in BOXYCHARM. Then I have this palette down here from City Color Cosmetics. This is their Contour Effects. This was really popular on YouTube for a while, and that is what that looks like there. I have two liquid bronzers here. This is from Maybelline. This is their Dream Bronze BB cream or whatever. I use it as like a liquid bronzer. And then I have a full-size Temp 2 bronzer here. In the back over here, I have my contouring and highlighting sticks. I have two of the dual-ended ones. I have this one from Wet n Wild, and then this one is from NYX. And then I have this dual-ended one from the brand Beauty For Real. And this one comes with a highlight on one side and then a blush on the other. Right here I have my liquid illuminators. This one is from the brand Pony Effect. It's like a Korean beauty brand. It's a strobing luminizer. I have my NYX Born to Glow liquid illuminizer. Right in front is where I keep my mascaras. Right here I have the deluxe size samples that I get in like my beauty bags and stuff. This is another one of those containers, those like drawer organizers that I got from Walmart. And then this I got from the Dollar Tree. So in this little container from Dollar Tree, I just have all my full-size mascaras. A lot of these are going to be going because I'm pretty sure some of these have dried out or expired or something like that. So I have some from Benefit, Rimmel. I have L'Oreal Voluminous in here. This is the Supersizer Fibers from CoverGirl. Most of these are drugstore. I don't have a whole lot of high-end full-size mascaras. Usually my high-ends come in like deluxe size sample, but for the most part, they're all drugstore. And over here, I have a couple of my false lashes. Most of the time, I use my new Buxom lashes, but these were sent to me. These are from the brand Everblinks, and I have 5 of them. In the next drawer, I keep all of my drugstore like eyeshadow palettes. This is like a random drawer as well. I have some of my liquid liners and gel liners. I have all my primers and bases, and then I have brow products and random like trios here. So this one is from BH Cosmetics. This is the Carly Bible palette. I have this from Makeup Revolution. This is supposed to be like an Urban Decay Naked 2 dupe. I have 2 palettes from Wet n Wild. These are their own natural palettes. I use both of them. They are beautiful. I have the Blush Nudes palette from Maybelline that I don't really use that often. I have a Milani palette right here. This one is the Earthy Elements one. I have some of my random like trios from e.l.f. and like duos from Laura Geller. And then on this side I have my brow products. So I have like this from Pure, this is ColourPop, Maybelline, some NYX, and some Ofra. In here I have a lot of my stick like eye bases and eye pencils from like Mimi Box. I have Beauty For Real. And then I also keep all of my eye primers. So this is from Urban Decay. I have an e.l.f. one, Too Faced glitter primer. I have this NYX eyeshadow base here. And then over here I have all of my ColourPop gel like pot liners that they came out with, those colors. And then I have some other black gel liners, and then the rest are liquid eyeliners from like Galactic. I have some e.l.f., a bunch of these NYX ones that I love. In the next drawer is where I keep all of my single eyeshadows that are not ColourPop, besides this row right here. So if you follow me on Snapchat, which I will have on the screen somewhere, I mentioned that I got this eyeshadow, single eyeshadow organizer from Sunny Cosmetics. but I was a little disappointed because a bunch of my single eyeshadows don't fit. So pretty much only these right here are the ones that actually fit. These barely fit. They kind of just are placed right on top, and then these don't fit at all. So I was a little disappointed with that. It's a beautiful organizer. I love it, but if you have any of these bulkier single eyeshadows, it won't work for you. So right in front, I have a bunch of my Milani. These are like the little single eyeshadows from Milani, the Bella. Then I have a bunch of the Essence single eyeshadows, which I have one that I love, but the rest are okay. Right here, I have 6 more of my ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows. I don't know why I can't say that. I have an organizer where I actually keep all of this, and these don't fit because these are newer. The next row, I have all of my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. These are the little pop eyeshadows that remind me of ColourPop. And this entire row is full of the Maybelline Color Tattoos, including this one right back here. And then I have 2 of the Kylie Cosmetics like eyeshadow pots, and these were from her birthday collection. And then I have some Sephora single eyeshadows, then a whole bunch of my e.l.f. baked eyeshadows, which I love. I have some glitters back here and just some random stuff in the back. This next drawer is super heavy, but this is where I keep all of my eyeshadow palettes. I have an overabundance of eyeshadow palettes because companies are constantly coming out with new things. So I will be decluttering most of these palettes, and some I actually keep for collecting reasons, just because I love the palette itself and like the packaging. This is the Manny MUA and Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette that I loved at some point, and I haven't touched it. I have the Balm How About Them Apples palette. It was sent to me a while back. I don't really use it. This one's new. This is from Pure Cosmetics. I just got it in my last BOXYCHARM. This right here is more for collecting reasons because I used to be obsessed with Divergent. I read all the books, and this was the one that they came out with I want to say Hourglass, but I'm not sure. This was just like the Divergent collection at Sephora, but that strangely looks like an Hourglass lip gloss. My very first eyeshadow palette, which obviously I keep for sentimental reasons. This one is the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. I have the Chocolate Bonbons palette from Too Faced. I got a Lorac Pro palette here. These 2 palettes I just got from BOXYCHARMs. They're the Studio Makeup on the Go palettes. They just look like that. This one, which I need to play with more. I got it last year. This is the Makeup Forever 15 Artist Shadow Palette. Beautiful shades that I know I will love. I just have to play around with it more. The Too Faced and the Power of Makeup palette from Nikki Tutorials. I have a Violet Voss Pro eyeshadow palette here. Beautiful. I have all 3 of the Lorac Mega Pro palettes. Then back here, I have random palettes that I don't really use that often or at all. But in this drawer, I just keep all of my makeup bags. These are my IPSY bags back here, some bigger travel bags here, and then my empty Z palettes right here. This next drawer is just full of random stuff. I've been getting a lot of skincare products sent to me, so anytime a company sends me something, throw it in this drawer until I am able to use it. The very last drawer of my Alex 9 drawer is just full of random samples. Again, I get a lot of stuff in like boxes or with orders and stuff, and so I just kind of throw whatever samples I get in this drawer. Right next to my vanity, I have these 2 things on the walls. These are magnetic boards that hold all of my ColourPop eyeshadows and ColourPop highlights, bronzers, and blushes. So I'm not going to go through all of these because I did do a ColourPop collection video for all of these. So if you want to see in depth for everything that I have from ColourPop, I will have that playlist down below, but you can find it there. So now I'm going through the makeup that's on top of my vanity. I already spoke about this container in my beauty room tour, but I got this from Amazon from a company called Poo 2. This top portion tends to change whenever I change my everyday makeup drawer, which I'm in the process of doing right now, so that's why this is empty and I'm kind of moving everything around. So this will change, and I will be doing a everyday makeup drawer for winter, probably, I'm thinking end of January time. So we'll see what happens. Either sometime this month or the beginning of February. This drawer right here contains all of my ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. The next drawer contains some palettes that don't fit up here. So I have my customized Z palette right here. In here I have all of my Makeup Geek and Anastasia eyeshadows combined. I use this palette all the time, which is why I need to have it accessible. So I have this huge pure bronzer. I love the bronzer, but I just don't use it that much. So I wanted to put it here. It doesn't really fit anywhere else. I also have the Jaclyn Hill face palette. I actually use this all the time. Usually it's up here, but I wanted to make room for some newer products, so I just moved it down more. There it goes. And then I have the actual Sweet Glow kit here. And then these are just 3 little eyeshadow palettes that the Body Shop sent me. I have yet to use them. They look pretty, I just haven't used them yet. So this is just what one of them looks like. Everything else on my vanity is just brushes. I don't have any other makeup, so now I'm gonna go into the drawers. So this drawer I mentioned yesterday in my beauty room tour. It's pretty much like a little organizer drawer. This is supposed to be like an office desk, so if you have like paper clips and like little things like that, I think that's what this drawer is for. I use it for all of my samples, my makeup samples, primers, all that stuff that I get either with Sephora orders, or if I get it in my IPSY or BOXYCHARM, usually I will put it here, or my Sephora Play. So this is just a quick glimpse of what my everyday makeup drawer looks like right now. I am still moving things around, so this is not final. But I'm not going to go into detail of what's in here because you guys will see a full video on this very, very soon. Sorry if I'm moving this around. I just wanted to mention that I do have some palettes in here. So the Modern Renaissance and the Too Faced Sweet Peach, and also some face palettes and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and close this so that you guys have something to look at from my everyday makeup drawer and move on to the next drawer. So I have a lot of foundations. A lot of this is going to be decluttered because a lot of this has expired or is too dark for me. So I have some stuff that was sent to me. I also have stuff that I've bought and also used, gotten with like points and stuff. I have a container back here. This is already stuff that I know I'm going to declutter, so that's why that's back there. I'm not going to go through that, and I'll save that for my declutter video. I have the L'Oreal True Magic Lumi Cushion. I have 2 Hourglass foundations here. This one is too dark for me, but it's one that I bought myself, so I can return it, and I will return it to Sephora and get a better shade. This one I got with IPSY points, and it's way too dark. It's in sand, so this is going to be decluttered. I have some Body Shop drops in here that they have sent to me. These lightning drops are my favorites, or lightening drops, not lightning. Then they have the darkening, bronzing. I have my Too Faced Born This Way. I am going to leave the rest of this for that declutter video. We'll go into depth of exactly what I have here and what I love and what I don't love. So now we're going to talk about everything that I have in the shelf that I always have behind me in my videos. I sort of spoke about everything yesterday, but not in detail, so today we're going to go in detail. Right here I have all 4 of the KL polishes that I bought from Kathleen Lights. I love them. I'm obsessed with them. I didn't buy all of the shades because there was 2 that I did not like Carmelo and the very, very nude one. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but those didn't really appeal to me. I bought Gumption, Brick Sidewalk, Zoe, and Broccoli and Chocolate. These are all of my higher end or like more expensive lipsticks that I own. I have them almost all here for the most part. In front I have the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipsticks. I can never say that right. I have 2 NARS Audacious lipsticks. I have 2 of the Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks. And then I have 4 MAC lipsticks in the back. And then this just carries a bunch of EOS lip balms and random lip balms. I'm most likely going to declutter everything in this jar because I don't use any of this. On the next shelf, I have all of my liquid lipsticks in this Muji drawer. This top drawer right here has all of my Kat Von D liquid lipsticks and then my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, as well as my Dose of Colors. There's some Bare Minerals back here and also 1 Jeffree Star. The next drawer is kind of miscellaneous. I have a bunch of my ColourPop metallic liquid lipsticks here. I have a few of the LA Girl matte flat finish pigment glosses. And then I also have 3 Kylie metallic liquid lipsticks here. This next drawer has all of my Milani Amore matte, minus 1 that I always keep in my diaper bag. Then I have my Ofra liquid lipsticks here, and then some like miscellaneous stuff that I've gotten in like random boxes and stuff. The next drawer contains all of my NYX products plus like random stuff. So I have all of my NYX liquid suede lipsticks here. I have 3 of the NYX lingeries, 4 of the matte creams in the back, and then I just have a random Starlux liquid lipstick. The last drawer, of course, is all of my ColourPop liquid lipsticks that I own, the Ultra Matte Lips. besides this one Caked Beauty one that I got in an IPSY bag. So now we just move down a shelf. In this cup right here, I have all of my ColourPop lippy sticks, all of the ones that I own. I own quite a few, and I still owe you guys a ColourPop collection video for my lippy sticks and lippy pencils. I have not done that yet. In this Muji drawer, it contains all of my lip glosses, my like lip pencil looking things, my like, not lip pencils, but like the stick lipsticks, and then my drugstore lipsticks. So these are the Revlon Ultra HD matte lip colors. I consider these more like satin lips than ultra matte because they don't dry down matte on me, but they are very nice. I also have 2 of the Too Faced melted liquid lipsticks. Then I have 3 of the Rimmel Show Off lip velvets. These don't dry down either. Neither does this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. These are all more like satin lips. So here I have the most random assortment of lip glosses ever. I have some from like BOXYCHARM. I have stuff from MAC. These are from Forever 21. This is a Jouer one. Here's NYX. This is my favorite lip gloss of all time. This is the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in beige. I also have some like Essence back here, just like random stuff. The next drawer has some more lip glosses, but then those pencils I was talking about. So I have a bunch of the Maybelline Color Blur like lip colors here. Then I have some samples in here, some stuff from Sigma, glosses from Sigma, some Milani lip treatments, a lip pencil from NARS, and then I have 2 Bare Mineral lip glosses here. The next drawer down contains some of my drugstore lipsticks, and then I have some randoms back here. So I have one random Lime Crime lipstick. I have my Gerard Cosmetics ones here. You guys know how I feel about that. That one will probably go. I have my Milani. I have 2 of the Milani ones. I love these. One of the Katy Kat matte from CoverGirl. I have some NYX, some Rimmel, and a Revlon. The last drawer just has a bunch of stuff that I've gotten online for the most part, besides these right here. So this is a Color Whisper from Maybelline. I don't even know if they have these anymore. I have this, which is an Ulta lipstick. I have some from City Colors, some from NYX in the back. I also have some Wet n Wild mixed in, and then the rest of these are LA Girl. Lastly, I have this stuff right here, which is really random. Don't mind this over here because I really don't know what I want to place there, and I just have like random stuff. So right here is where I keep all of my ColourPop lippy sticks. I just have them right here. I just have a bunch of random colors. Then in this one, I keep all of my NYX Intense Butter Glosses. I have 4 of them, and then I also have the regular NYX Butter Glosses. This one is really pretty. This is my favorite, and it's in the shade Creme Brulee. And then in the Intense Butter Glosses, this is the one that is my all-time favorite, and it's in Tres Leches. Right under that, I have this 2-drawer thing that I got from Ross, and this is where I keep all of my lip pencils and eyeliner pencils. This top drawer is my eyeliner pencils. Like the most random assortment. I'm telling you, I have stuff from like NYX, a whole bunch from different subscription boxes that I have because I'm always getting eyeliners. I have ColourPop in here. Right under that, I have my lip liners. Same thing, just random stuff that I've gotten in subscription boxes and like more affordable ones. I have from like NYX, Jordana. I think there's Ofra in here, and there's also stuff from City Color and LA Girl. Okay, so that was it for this makeup collection video. I really hope this wasn't way too long, and hopefully you guys got the gist of all my makeup. Like I said, I will get into more detail during my declutter series. You guys will see exactly every single piece of makeup that I have. Those videos will come at the end of January, but right now I really hope you guys liked this video. I will have all of the products that I mentioned down below as far as storage wise. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, and make sure you subscribe because I have my best in beauty videos coming this week. Should be starting about tomorrow, so you would definitely want to make sure you are subscribed so you know when those go up. But that is it for this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.